Hello friends, and welcome to another unboxing video. Checking out this Hernest coffee table. I'll be doing an assembly video here too. So, let's just open it up here. We got some styrofoam here on top. The little Hernest tag, some instructions. Looks gonna be like fairly simple. It's got a couple pieces here. Lots of styrofoam, of course. Good packaging, so always nice. These are like a leaf design here. It's kind of cool. All right. And very minimal screws. Looks like we're only dealing with about 12 screws here, so that's not bad. Okay. And this is really well protected, very well boxed here. I think we have the top of the table right here. Okay, so it says don't use a knife for this, so I'm just gonna get some scissors real quick. Okay, here we go. Let's get some scissors, get that real quick. All right, and then I'll just gently try to take this tape off and just be really careful with this here. Probably just be able to rip it there. Like usually tape, you can just get a little corner of it breaking and then it breaks the rest of the way. All right. Okay, and this side here, just get a little bit of a cut there. There we are. And same thing on this side. Okay, more styrofoam, and here it is. Wow, check that out. So here it is right here. It's really well packaged in there. But there's like our, I don't know what kind of stone that is. Is that like a marble or something like that? Really elegant looking, actually. Kind of like that. And I think that's it. I'm just gonna get this box out of our way. And we can resume. Alrighty, here we go. How difficult could this be? I'm just gonna take the plastic off here real quick. There's that one there. And this one right here. Looks like these are gonna be our bottom parts. And probably don't even need instructions for this. I mean, how hard could it be, really? Okay, so there's another one there. Like the little leaf design on it, looks kind of nice. Okay, so has some little 3M pads under there. And I think it's gonna just go like this. It's gonna be a side one. And then, let's see, I might actually need the instructions. Yeah? No, don't need instructions, do we? That one's got 3 on that side. So it's gonna be like this, but that's gonna be on the inside. So I'm guessing it's gonna be like this on that side. And, okay, they gave me an Allen key. So let's just attach that. Tear this open here. There's DCB. And these little, all right, I'll get the instructions out just for fun and giggles. B is gonna be the longer one. So B's go in the outsides here. Probably be a little faster if I got my thing. So B is gonna go like this. So here's a B, and that just screws in there right there. Now I'm just gonna hand tighten these. So 1, 2, there's another B right here on the bottom. Okay, and I'm just gonna hand tighten that one as well. And then C goes in the back side here. So don't want to tighten these all the way until you get your screws actually threaded in there and going in. So that way it's gonna not cause any issues with cross threading or anything like that. So just hand tighten everything at first, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, so this side is that, and then over here it's the same thing. We're just gonna go over here. Make sure your holes, the center ones, are lined up with that. And those are going to be our C ones. So here we go. This is just going to go up a little bit. Goes through. And then we just tighten that in. All right. Same thing on this one right here. Thread the screw through there. And then make sure a little gap there so I can actually see, and then hand tighten. And then get our C1 in right here. Okay, those are all good. So now I can tighten those as much as possible just with my fingers. And we're almost done. This is gonna be a super easy here. All right, so I'll just get this one right here. So if you had like a impact driver and then you just use that, obviously it's going to be faster than this, but this is actually going to be pretty quick also. So, all right, so these screws are actually going in nicely. Sometimes you have a little issue with ones that are cross-threading and stuff like that, but not the case here. Okay, then we just got the one more. Looks like they gave us an extra screw just in case we lose one. It's always nice. Just screw that one in. So these are metal. This frame is metal, pretty sturdy. It's like feels really solid and kind of like a, what does I say, like a bronzish type gold color there. Looks pretty elegant actually. I like the little leaf design. When you put these together, make sure that this little shelf part is on the inner side. Okay, now I'm just going to take my Allen key and tighten up the rest of these. This doesn't have to be anything like super crazy tight, but you want it nice and snug at least. All right, so here's this one. That's good right there. And then we'll do the middle one too. All right. It's actually pretty nice. I like how the edges are a little bit rounded, so they're not super pointy. So sometimes you get some metal ones and they're gonna be a little pointy on the edges, and not really a good idea if you have little ones running around. You don't want your kids to hit their head on that. But I like how this is nice and rounded, so if they do hit their head on it, it's not gonna hurt that much. Okay, so we're done with that half. And we just go over to this side, tighten it up a little bit. And that's nice and snug right there. Tighten this one up. Oops. Okay, and one more here. Okay, there's that one. 3 more screws to go, and we just put our top in, and we're all done. there's that one. And the final screw. Okay, so now it says just take 6 of these little guys. So these are just like little like rubber silicone type sticky things, and we're just going to put one on each edge, each end of the thing right here, and we'll put one in the middle of each side also. These come off really easily. There we are. And one, it just says to use 6 of them, even though we have, okay, they gave us like 7, so just try to put that right in the middle. I'm just kind of guesstimating. If you want to get a tape measure out and measure it exactly, you could do that, but not a big deal. Okay, well, my friends, the final portion here is just to put this in here. So I'll just try to be really careful how that goes on there, and just kind of lower it on there and then slide it that way. And then we just kind of hold up from the bottom and then let it go down right there. And there we have it. So kind of center that in there like that. Oops, my little thing slid off there. All right, put it in there. And it slid off on this one too. So just be careful with that. Don't want it sliding off of there. Okay, there we have it. That is it. You have a nice little table there. Looks pretty elegant, actually. Clean this off a little bit. Looks really nice. Okay, so there it is, my friends. Okay, friends, so here it is. Looks pretty nice. It's actually really sturdy. The metal is going to hold up really well. And this is about a 1/4 inch piece of, I'm not exactly sure if that's marble, some kind of a stone there. I think it looks really pretty though. It's a nice touch to the living room here. And I like the little leaf designs on the side as well. I think it looks pretty good. So thanks so much for watching this unboxing and assembly, my friends. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.